snow removal guys are out there with the tractors. Anyhow, so I'll be over at Navajo Patrol Room today. As always, on my knees injured. What's going on? Should be a good day. All right, let's go have some fun, shall we? Should be an interesting day. Usually quite busy here the 2 days after Christmas. Let's get to some ski patrolling, shall we? What kind of day is it gonna be today here at Navajo? Busy one. Here in the quiet before the storm.
Thank you so much.
Up goes the tuna net.
The best. The best. Actually, take a note. This is actually how it's supposed to look. Other patrollers, they kind of let me down. Take a note. This is actually how it's supposed to look. Other patrollers, they kind of let me down. Take a note. This is actually how it's supposed to look. Other patrollers, they kind of let me down. Do not put that in there.
Oh, that's definitely. I'm gonna repeat that like multiple times. Roberto time.
Good morning, everybody.
What did I say about the injured guys taking out the trash? Yay. Ready, everybody, stay calm. And we'll all get through this. We're all gonna make it. They're multiplying. I've never ever in my life seen that many ski school peeps. Luckily, the line moves pretty fast. And this is why we had an army of ski school peeps. A lot of people. Not sure what's going on there. I left my collection of skis and boots. This is honestly the longest line I've ever seen for Lift 6. Kids will always find a way to have fun. It's awesome. Look at all these beautiful snow people. An elusive snow tornado. Captured here on film. Nice. So, I heard my favorite thing I think I've ever heard since I've worked here at Bryan Head in the last 10 years. And I heard a guest state, he goes, talking to another guest, he goes, did you feel that? This snow is very cold here. Did you feel that? This snow is very cold here. I wonder where the snow isn't cold. It's weird. Yikes. All right, so this is gonna be our host DJ, our guest DJ for today. What's your name?
Savannah.
Savannah, how long have you been a ski patroller?
This is my first year.
First year. Oh my goodness, how's it going for you so far?
I love it.
Sweet. What's your favorite part?
Anything but tuna. Take a note. This is actually how it's supposed to look. Other patrollers, they kind of let me down.
Anything but doing tuna.
Anything but tuna.
That's a theme. What is your least favorite other than tuna? What's the hardest thing for you to deal with?
Dispatch, Sam. That you tested will be a review.
When you get little slivers from the poly poles.
Ooh,
that
yeah,
is
that
probably
does suck.
the worst.
It's not fun.
And then I'm gonna pick him up, and then he's gonna go skiing to second, and then we'll drive back to Salt Lake together.
And then you're gonna get dicked.
Alrighty. We're gonna do a little lap here. See what we can find. Try and find some pockets of powder. They say this job is harder on a snowboard, but I don't know if I believe it. Let's see what we can get into here. Not bad. You doing all right? Yeah. Awesome. Oh, barely made it. Y'all doing all right?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Drinking some water.
Yeah. I like that kind of water. Let's see if we can get a back 180 off one of these jumps. Everything looks kind of sketchy right now, but you all right? Do a mini one off the mini. Oh yeah. Gets a little tight. Alright.
Hey, Andy, go ahead.
Let's see how the butters feel today.
Good copy.
Not great.
Good cups.
They're a little dirty. Whee! He's never gonna give me the camera again after this day.
Probably not. Are you?
Look how pretty it is. I like to say Bryan Head is the prettiest resort I've been to. He should not give me the camera. He has like too much blind confidence in me.
Toboggan, brakes. Captain's got toboggan, a quarter of the way down Heavenly Days.
I'm so sorry. He always knew. Okay, what's your name? How long have you been on ski patrol?
2 months.
And what's your spirit animal? Raccoon?
Yep.
What's your name?
Chase.
How long have you been doing ski patrol?
The
year.
ambulance is here and checking your out.
They're yapping on the radio.
Yes, they are.
What's your spirit animal?
Spirit animal. Maybe like a fox. Like clever, but also crackhead.
Okay, do me.
Hey, what's your name?
My name's Savannah.
How long have you been on ski patrol?
This is my first year.
Okay.
You gotta say 2 months, like.
Oh, sorry. 2 months.
And what is your spirit animal?
Yeah.
We knew this was coming.
I know. Huh.
A dolphin.
A
No.
dolphin?
Maybe.
Yapping all day long.
One of my old coworkers in Zion said that I was a Kenyan frog in mating season. Anyways. But here's a pretty shot of golden hour during sweeps today. Very, very mindful, very demure. What did you say, Ryan? Very mindful, very demure. It's quite windy. I wonder how big his UST card is. It may be small, but it is mighty.
Pretty please grab my hat off the microwave.
Go ahead. Hey, we have reports of a possible 1050 middle of the run just above Pillow.
Oof.
Will you guys check on that and I can back you if needed?
Oh, it's getting a hard start to this. Jeez. Closing! Kind of bumpy, won't lie. Pretty shot.
Good copy.
Pretty giant steps. So, what sweeping is basically we divide
Go ahead, Andy.
our ski area into parts so that when we are close,
Transport.
we can effectively account for guests, make sure that everyone makes it down safely. We will yell ski patrol or closing. But we basically yell out, we listen, and then it helps us pick up people who may have gotten stuck in tree wells or need help. Ryan is one of my best friends here at work. I think he's an amazing individual. We also got Chase, who's our captain today, and I think he is one of my favorite captains because I think he does a really good job of delegating tasks. And we got Kennedy on the Sonoma over there in the glade. She's my roommate, but she's a pretty sick-ass person. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna end this video here because I bet you don't like minutes of me screaming, so bye-bye! Closing!
So this day started in the dark. It's gonna finish in the dark. Things, hopefully the other patrollers got some fun footage.
All right.
Hey, Andy, go ahead.
Let's see how the butters feel today.
For you guys, while they had the camera, some crazy stuff happened over at Navajo, as is often the case, just the way it works. Right at the end of the day, it's how it happens. But anyhow, I hope you all have had a wonderful Christmas season. I don't know if you can see anything. And have a great new year. 2025 should be awesome.
Last Christmas, I gave you my heart.
Ryan is one of my best friends here at work.
Anyhow, so if this is the sort of thing you like for some reason, please like the video, subscribe, and we will talk to you next week. Also, I'm going to be getting a ski bike for my bad knee and just for fun. So going to be using that on ski patrol. That'll be pretty wild. All right, we'll talk to you guys later. Bye.
And then I'm gonna pick him up, and then he's gonna go skiing the second, and then we'll drive back to Salt Lake together.
And then you're gonna get dicked.
Alrighty.